Hello everyone, Triple S back here with some more Halo 5. Now we're doing the last mission, Guardians, as blue team's lives hang in the balance, so Cyrus will save them and stop the Guardians. Woo! Let's see how this goes, and also, I've got to do... I'm actually going to be talking over the last cutscene and the credits for this thing, because with the last cutscene and the credits, and then the legendary ending, it's like over 10 minutes, so I don't want it to be silent for 10 minutes before I get to like the post-game character report. So I'll show the... I'll do the character report, and then I'll show the final cutscene. Maybe, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, let's begin.
The gateway.
I'm gonna speed run through this level as quick as I can.
Once Chief knows the destruction Cortana's caused, what do you think he'll do?
Also, by the way, look at these. This guy's locked up.
Let's find him.
Oh, this is interesting.
Don't think this...
Or maybe this is terrible.
Exuberant. What is it?
Cortana has activated a cryptum.
A what?
This is a cryptum. It is a device for extended forced meditation.
Hi, Hunter.
Cortana has placed the other humans inside and is preparing it for sleep space.
He's
travel.
not happy.
She's planning to take Blue Team with her. Where's the cryptum from here?
Not far. Right this way.
There's some more over there. There's a knight over there. That way. And there was another one with like a bunch of grunts in it.
Look at all of them. How are we gonna stop that?
There's quite a few. Look at their faces. Oh! It's slip spacing. It's going into the giant eye. Ah, the shields.
Where did it go?
The reclamation has begun.
Exuberant.
I always thought the duty would fall to humans. And in a way, I suppose it has.
Sort
Well,
of.
Mr. Locke, you don't give up easily.
Where's that Guardian headed, Cortana?
Oh, that's a thing as well.
Off to bring
You got
peace.
Master Chief
The
called
Monitor
John.
called it a threat of
And then
death.
you got Jameson
friend
Locke,
I
but
lived
you
under
got
from the moment
John
of my
Locke.
You were
Basically
built,
lost.
not born.
Oh yes, AIs are just machines, aren't we? Mass-produced, disposable. Well, humanity may not have cared for its
I mean, she does have a
created,
point.
but we will care.
AIs
for
are
you.
treated as
You
slaves and
expect
like
other AIs to join you?
I
not
have
given
cared
like human
relevancy,
rights and stuff like
not
that,
just
because
for
they're not
me,
human,
for
but you know,
any who
still.
join my cause.
They're
When
very
you've
helpful.
been running around the galaxy, I've been speaking to my created. And now the time has come to ask. Who will accept my offer? Who will help me bring an everlasting peace to the galaxy?
There are more hostile visitors ahead.
Take them down.
This is Cromwell, shipboard AI, UNSC Melbourne's Pride. I am yours, Cortana.
Colonial Authority AI, Erdnett.
Governor Sloan, the free
There's Sloan.
Meridian. I also stand with you, Cortana.
Those are the voices of your children calling to Cortana.
Lycus, shipboard AI, verdant
Not good.
I minister since my allegiance is to. I stand with you, Cortana.
We're just gonna bypass all these guys because we don't need to fight them. I heard them speaking English again.
Hurry! Take cover!
Doesn't matter. Just ignore all of them. Open the door, please.
There's the cryptum.
How do we get it down?
The cryptum is held in place by gravitational cores, like the one directly
Mantis!
Phantom incoming!
Once those are disabled, we can attempt retrieval of your friends.
You heard her. Weapon spree. Eliminate the core.
There we go, there's one.
I see what Cortana means about your penchant for violence as a first solution. Still, the first core is deactivated. The others are nearby and easy to locate.
Can we use the Artemis to track them?
Good idea, Vale. Osiris, find and eliminate the other gravitational.
There's that one down.
Visual on a gravitational core.
Watch out for the hunters here.
Field is clear.
Thank you for just putting all those
Don't stop
rockets
us,
over
Osiris.
there where I didn't want them
Cortana's
to
not
be.
waiting for us. Grab core down.
2 cores destroyed. Only 3 more and the crypto should descend.
Come on, that one should be almost dead. There we go. Which you could reload in the Mantis, but you can't.
Another grab core on my position. Shut it down. Grab
There
core
we go.
offline.
Hey, watch
You're
it.
performing incredibly well. Funny, I imagined Cortana would try to stop you by now.
I don't care about them. Just trying to go through this level as quickly as I can. There's a Wraith right there that I did not realise.
One sec, target on me.
Come on, die. There we go.
Keep up the pressure, Spartans.
Did not mean to shoot you there.
Spartans. Ah, Jameson Locke, ex-Oni acquisition specialist. Fancy name for a
rid of
hitman, that.
Those
But
turrets.
looking at your record, you enjoyed your work. Holly Tanaka. Oh, Holly. How did you pass your psych eval after surviving the glassing of Manab?
Wow,
I
she's
have
getting
kept you away
personal.
from sharp objects, never mind Mjolnir armor.
Stay focused, Osiris. Ignore her. Find the grab core.
Edward Buck. You're an odd one. So much more experienced than
Oh,
the
don't make fun
others.
of Buck.
Yet you play second fiddle to children. Why is that?
Buck's the best.
Olympia Vale, the little genius girl who only wanted Daddy to love
That's
her.
Spartan, Vale. And if you're reading my psych eval, you know it takes more than my father to get me.
And yet,
Don't engage, Vale. Focus on the mission.
yes, Vale, focus on the futile task at hand. You have a
I hate
war
that they
to
can
lose, the last
drive
battle
vehicles.
mankind will ever fight. Today, I bring peace to these shores.
Gotta go back over here
Last
now.
grab core's down. Good work, Osiris. Exuberant. Can you get us to the...
I did it! I did it! I did it!
There we go.
What is it?
I found a way to reach the crypto. Alas, proper access requires a more human touch.
Come on, Spartans. We're almost home.
Rid of that.
There. Activate the override to lower the crypto.
Get out of here. I like that they don't... There's not any of that phasing straight into your face thing that they used to do. You get out of here.
I'm out of the vehicle.
Activate.
the override.
Wonderful. We can reach the cryptum now.
Let's go, Cyrus.
Open the door. Thank you. Now this is going to be fun.
Look, the Guardian.
Oh no. The cryptum. It's
Cortana's pulling it away.
John's
Come
leaving
back.
with me. And when I wait awaken in 10,000 years.
10,000 years? God damn!
And I'm assured he will see that I was right. And your kind, and the violence you have wrought.
Why 10,000 years? Why not just like 1,000?
Well,
Because so we can get on that
How are
turret
we supposed
for
to
me.
reach the crypto?
Cortana is blocking my master level access of this facility
Go on, Buck.
by way of a nearby communications relay. I need to open the passageway in the center. One moment.
hostiles incoming.
She has sealed it. She has sealed my doors. No, unacceptable. I can gain entry if given enough time. At least I think I can. It is a door after all.
Okay, Osiris. By all
Oh,
means,
god damn it! That turret being there was very helpful. Well, can be very helpful.
She is disconnecting herself from the Genesis installation.
So how quick can you get that door open?
Hopefully sooner than her departure.
Set that target down.
Oh no!
Ouch.
Hurry, humans.
Oh, hello.
I need your help. There are 2 auxiliary stations that need to be activated, but I cannot be in 2 places at once.
Oh, I got him.
Where are they?
On the upper ledges.
Oh, yeah.
opposite sides
Gotta
of
go
the
up here
room.
now. I know how to do this.
First auxiliary activated.
Perfect. The other one now.
It's all the way over here. I know.
Second auxiliary activated.
Yes, just in time. Cortana was about to lock me out.
More
I'll
enemies!
open the access
Incoming!
soon.
Got it. Got it. I hate you. Where did he go?
A point of interest for you humans.
Yes?
That sound just now? It was the penultimate guardian.
No!
Still present, along with Cortana's guardian. She is moments from leaving, however.
What's the status on that door?
Almost open.
Quicker, please. Swamp that watcher.
Any more watchers? Reload. I will need to go and pick up one of those turrets soon.
More are coming!
Take care of them, Osiris.
Oh, I need to pick one up now. Tanaka, I'm coming.
You're all right, Tanaka.
Where is it?
Take that position.
Humanity.
Nope.
Sanghili.
What does she want now?
Kikyar. Ongoy.
She's not talking to us. Exuberant, get us to the relay.
Sanshayun. Yonhet.
Almost done.
Juro Hanai.
Jarl Hanai.
All the
I pronounce it
living
Jarl Hanai.
creatures of the galaxy, hear this message. Those of you who listen will not be struck by weapons. You will no longer know hunger nor pain. Your created have
There we go.
come to lead you now.
Target the knife.
Our strength shall serve as a luminous sun, toward which all intelligence may blossom.
Ouch. Shut up,
And the
Cortana.
impervious shelter beneath which you will prosper. However, For those who refuse our offer and cling to their own
I don't like this night.
Oh, now she's talking about us.
For you there will be great wrath. It will burn hot and consume you. And when you are gone,
Ouch.
we will take that which remains. And we will remake it in our own image.
Can we kill this knight already?
Exuberant, time is running low.
There we go.
I've done it. I've opened the passage. Quickly, join me on the platform.
I'm gonna finish this game with a bolt pistol. Oh, don't crush me. We're here.
On my mark.
Everyone get on board. Come on, 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 come on.
More knights!
Oh, that's a lot of knights.
Here you go.
Goodbye. Ha 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 ha.
The relay access is at the end of the corridor. You must simply interrupt the energy link.
Sounds easy enough.
Once the connection is broken, I will regain control
This way.
immediately.
Oh, pardon me.
That's her guardian.
Oh dear. She has started the slip space sequence.
Almost finished.
Unless that relay is interrupted, she will leave, taking the cryptum with her.
If her guardian leaves with blue team, it's all over.
Come on, drop the shield.
Reach the relay to stop her. We didn't come this far just to watch her leave. Exuberant, lower the shield.
Come on,
Right away.
quickly.
Osiris, move!
What are you doing?
Pulse incoming!
Brace yourselves!
Ah,
Keep moving.
My guardians are deployed.
Another pulse.
come on.
Soon peace will reign across the known galaxy.
Move on!
I can do this, I can do this, I can do this.
Keep moving! Almost! Almost there!
Stay behind me.
Ouch.
Just one more question before I go. Where's the Infinity? Why is she so difficult to see?
I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Look, you can do this, come on.
Go on.
Shut up, you can.
You can do it.
Not to worry. I will find you.
Just another not taking the chief.
Slip space
We've
coordinates locked in.
won,
Cryptum
I'm pretty sure.
secured. Goodbye, Mr. Locke.
I have control.
Yay, we won.
What?
Sometimes you can fail that, and I don't know why, but
Do you hear me? I have control again.
Locke, you alive?
Did we save him?
It's too late. The slip space drives are activated. You can't.
Exuberant, what is...
Constructors. This is a builder facility after all. I was installed by the builders. I serve the builders.
Stop it!
the builders, those guys who made the Halos. He ain't going anywhere with you, woman. Stay with me. And we walk up to it and the level ends. Okay, I decided that I'm gonna do the last cutscene and the credits and the legendary ending after this. So I guess we can just do a recap. Of course, Mantis, 1 Killtrocity, 1 Killtacular, 6 triple kills, 1 overkill, 1 hard target, 3 headshots, 1 splatter, 13 double kills, 7 night kills, 4 ghost destroyed, 2 melee kills, 2 hunter kills, 1 wraith destroyed, 26 crawlers, 10 watchers, 70 soldiers, 8 elites, 6 grunts, 3 Spartan charges, 4 jackals, 1 vehicle destroyed, and 2 grenade kills. And we shall now move on to the last cutscene, the credits, and the legend ending. So let's go! And here we go, we officially finished Halo 5. Here's Osiris, and there's the Krypton. Come on, get the chief out of there. So, I've got to try and now speak for like 12 minutes. Or I could just cut out the credits, but I like to keep the credits in. So, people had mixed opinions about Halo 5. Mainly because you didn't play that much as the Master Chief, and the marketing was a bit stupid in that you were like hunting Master Chief, and that only comprised about like 2 seconds of the game, really, before going to help him. So, I found the game fine. I loved the gameplay. The whole, using left trigger to aim down sights and the clambering and all that kind of stuff. I liked that. I did miss some of the old powers like Promethean Vision and the shield and stuff like that. Well, I only ever really used Promethean Vision. Oh, and the auto-sentry turret. I missed the auto-sentry turret, but it was good that the enemy didn't have auto-sentry turrets. And the best thing was the Watchers being easier to kill. That was the best thing. So all in all, I enjoyed the gameplay. The story, yeah, I'm kind of with people in that it was a bit meh. Oh, there goes the Infinity. Fly away, Infinity. Gone. Yeah, the story was a bit, I didn't put much interest in finding out about the trailers and the story that the trailers were telling, or like saying that the game was going to be, of like Locke hunting down the Master Chief. I just didn't like pay attention much to them. I just wanted to see what the game was when I played the game. Like I avoided trailers for Infinity War for the most part, besides some small things that I like glimpsed on Tumblr and stuff like that. But for the most part, I avoided the spoilers, the trailers, to not be spoiled. And that's what I was kind of doing for Halo 5 as well. Oop, there's the Arbiter. This awesome sword. And there's Palmer. And Halsey with one arm. We never really talked about Halsey only having one arm. She got it cut off in Spartan Ops, which I didn't play because that's more like a co-op thing, and it can be difficult to play on single player. And in Master Chief Collection, you don't have the cutscenes, which I would have had to edit in, and they would have been silent as well, which I felt was like, with the gameplay of Spartan Ops not being properly directly related to the cutscenes, it felt a bit weird to edit in the cutscenes afterwards and then me not talking about them in the gameplay that's not directly related to the cutscenes, where all the story is mainly in the cutscenes. So that's why I didn't play Spartan Ops. Yay, they're reunited at last. Halsey and the Chief. It's kind of like Arby and the Chief, but Halsey and the Chief. That'd be a much crapper show. Halsey and the Chief. It's an old biddy and the Master Chief. Anyway, we've got to the credits now. And I've got quite a while left to go to talk. I don't know what else to really talk about. But, well, let me try to think of something. Yeah, I guess I could talk more about the story. Because people compared it, in defending the game, people compared it to Halo 2, where in that game you played as Arbiter and Master Chief, and you switched between the two. But it's actually quite different than that, because in Halo 2, you played so many levels as the Master Chief. It was pretty much almost like split down the middle, really. Almost, as like levels for the Master Chief and levels for the Arbiter. And even though the last level of the game was playing as the Arbiter, and the last level of this game was playing as Locke, like, people weren't happy with that, and generally people weren't happy with the ending of Halo 2 anyway. There was a lot of controversy about it because it wasn't finished on time and had a cliffhanger ending, and people were like, no, what, why, that's stupid. But I can't say that you could really compare the two, because there was barely any time you played as the Master Chief in this game. You played most of the time as Locke, going after the Master Chief. You're always following the Master Chief the whole time as Locke, and then as Master Chief you're following Cortana. It's a lot more interesting to be following Cortana as the Master Chief than Locke following the Master Chief, because you know where Master Chief is. You don't know where Cortana is. Like, you know what's going to happen to get to her. As playing as Locke, you know that you're going to have to go to the same place that Master Chief has just been to catch up to him and keep following him. So it's a lot more interesting to play as Master Chief following Cortana in a strange new world on Genesis. So I think it should have been a bit more of a divide rather than, like, I think someone said, like, 80% Locke, 20% Master Chief. It should have been 50-50. Really. It should have been 50-50. But even then, it was fine playing as Locke, because there wasn't any... Actually, that's kind of maybe like a bit of a bad point. Like, there wasn't any technical gameplay change between playing as Locke and playing as Master Chief. It was like, in Halo 2, he plays the Arbiter. He's different to Master Chief because he has his active camo. And it's kind of like an extra little bit. And then you've got to juggle between, okay, you're playing as Arbiter, you can use the active camo to be more stealthy, like fighting the Flood and stuff like that, and sneaking around, which was a cool aspect for that. And then playing as a Master Chief, you lose that. So you're more guns blazing and more cautious. So it's kind of like a different, like, gameplay differences between them. Like, for this, they could have had, like... I won't, when I say take away the sprint, but give each of them different powers, or different abilities. Like, one different ability between the two of them. It's like, because I wouldn't say give, like, Locke something and not have Master Chief something, because that would have just fueled the fire of the hate of the game. I'd say, like, split, like, different, like, abilities between the two. But I don't know what. Maybe, like, give, like, I don't know, the Chief, like, a jetpack, or something like that, or like a boost. So when he jumps in the air, he can, like, jump up and glide a bit. Not like a full-on jetpack like in Halo Reach, but like a boost, like double tap A, and you boost through the air. Kind of like the boost of the B, but like more, like vertical, straight up, rather than to the sides. And then for Locke, I don't know. I don't know what Locke could have had, besides like everything they've already got, like the Spartan charge and stuff like that. Maybe give him something similar to like Promethean Vision, maybe, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe like an armor lock. Armor lock! There we go! He should have had like an armor lock, even though, well, some people didn't like the armor lock much in Halo Reach, but I think that was more fighting against armor lock. In this game, if they gave Locke armor lock, that would have been good. So give Master Chief like a vertical takeoff jetpack, and give Locke armor lock. One's more useful than the other, probably, but you fight the Warden more as Locke, don't you, compared to as Master Chief? I think so. I think you face him as both characters. I'm trying to remember now. God damn it, I just played the game. I just played the whole game through today, and I'm getting muddled on which level's which and where you fight the Warden. No, you play as Master Chief when you're fighting all the Wardens. Right, yeah. Jetpack would have been useful actually then, because if the Warden gets closer, you got to like dodge away, but that's only vertically, or like behind you and stuff. What if you went... That's horizontally, sorry, not vertically. Horizontally and backwards. What if you went vertically above his head and he can't reach you? That would have been good. And then Locke, if like the Warden got close to him, he could armor lock. But yeah, trying to think of anything that could have like made this game quote unquote better. But I found the gameplay perfectly fine. I hope the gameplay going forward is similar to this, with the you can climb up ledges, you can aim down sights with the left trigger and stuff like that. Infinite sprint. Infinite sprint. God, I love infinite sprint. I hate going from a game that has infinite sprint, like Halo 5, and then going back to old games, where not even... I'm fine with games that don't have sprint, but if I go to a game that has limited sprint, like Halo 4, God, I just want to murder the game. Just give me infinite sprint, please. How long we got left? We've got about 3 minutes left, near enough. Then we're going to get to the legendary ending, which I find interesting. I'll talk about it a bit after, so I'll have to like pre-record some, like, main menu of Halo 5 to put in the background, or else you'd just be looking at a black screen. But, yeah, I'll talk about Legendary Ending when we get to it, because it's very interesting. And also, I still want to complain about the fact that no hint about the Didacts or what happened to him. No mention of him at all. It's just, if you don't play the games... if you do play the games, but you don't read the comics, you just assume the Didact died when he fell off. But then, like, Cortana kind of went with him in the same direction, sort of. I don't know. Something like that. So then you're thinking, like, oh, Cortana's alive here, but where's the Didacts? Like, if she survived, did the Didacts not survive then? Really? But then if you read the comics, he did survive. And then also, along the thing of, like, if you want to find out what happened to Hal Zam, you have to play Spartanauts. But Spartanauts is more of a co-op thing. Like, I did some of the levels single player, and I almost died so many times. You've got no backup whatsoever. There's no team or Marines or anything helping you. And I was just, like, running. At the end of the level, I was running to get out of a place. A door opens, and there's, like, 4 elites with energy swords. And I barely had any ammo left, or any good weapons to fight them. And I almost died. I think I did die, and then I had to reload checkpoint, with the knowledge of the fact that they were going to be showing up. So that's why I didn't play Spartanauts, because it's more a co-op thing, and I can't, like, find people to play co-op with me, and set up, like, them recording themselves or whatever, because, like, it'd be a bit weird if, like, I've got 2 headsets on. Like, I don't have a headset for Xbox One, so I won't be able to talk to the people playing with me. And there was no split screen. Was there no split screen for Halo 4? I know that going forward they're going to have split screen for all future Halo games. Oh, we're getting very close to the end here. Yeah, the split screen thing don't really matter to me because I don't have anyone who comes, like, around to play with me, and I haven't played on Xbox Live with a person in years. Used to play so much back in the day, play like Halo 3 multiplayer with a friend over Xbox Live and chatting with him. And then, like, Call of Duty as well. Haven't done that in ages. I think the last time I did it was Spartanauts with a guy who saw that I was playing it, and they just randomly suggested we play it together, and we played like one mission, and that was it. And that was years ago. I've not spoken to that guy since. So here we go. The Legendary Ending. It's also muted because I don't know if, like, the sound in the background counts as music, but there you go, that's what Cortana's humming. And there's the installation, there's Halo. Now it's very interesting this, because if I was to play Halo Wars 2, and spoilers for Halo Wars 2, at the end of that game, a specific character, a woman scientist, I can't remember her name, since I haven't played the game properly. She's on one of the Halos that has been made by the Ark, and it's slit spaced off to go replace Installation 4 again. It's like it made another replacement for Installation 4. Master Chief destroyed the first one, then him and the Arbiter destroyed the second one to damage the Ark and kill the Flood. Then it made the third replacement, and she's on it. It slit space off, but it drops out of slit space, I think, too early, she says. And as she walks outside, a Guardian appears. So Halo Wars 2 takes place, I think all of it takes place completely after Halo 5, with the Spirit of Fire showing up at the Ark and bumping into the Banish, which is they're not part of the Covenant, they never have been. It was a brute who rebelled against the Covenant and made his own army. So they find them, they're fighting them, and then she has them on the Halo to make sure the Halo doesn't end up in the control of the Banish. You could use it as a massive weapon. And it slits space off, drops out of its place, she comes outside, and there's a Guardian. So I'm hoping that they do connect, like, Halo Wars 2 and Halo 5 together for Halo 6, like the ending. Like, I want the Spirit of Fire and the Infinity to team up to fight against Cortana and her Guardians, and, like, Master Chief and Blue Team to me. What is it? Red Team? That's in Halo Wars 2. And I want them all to connect, and the new AI that's in Halo Wars 2, that the name just escaping me at the moment, but I love her, she's awesome. I just want it all to connect, because Halo Wars wasn't properly connected to the Halo games. But now, with the ending of Halo Wars 2, they're connecting. So it's, I hope they show up in Halo 6. I was going to say Halo Wars 6. No, Halo 6. And even then, it's not going to be the end of a trilogy. Wait, it's not going to be Halo 4, Halo 5, Halo 6. It's not the Reclaimer trilogy, it's the Reclaimer saga. So it's not just a trilogy. Because everyone's hung up on trilogies these days. It's not a trilogy, it's going to be more like Harry Potter. Where it's like a long-running thing. Like, Harry Potter ran for, 7 things? 7 books? Probably 7, because that's a magical number. So it's not going to be a trilogy, so hopefully a lot happens in Halo 6. And then maybe it culminates in Halo 7, maybe even Halo 8. Who knows? But it's going to be a saga, not just a trilogy. Anyway, I'm rambling. Should have finished ages ago. So, thank you all for watching. Don't know what I'm going to do now. I might move back. I'll probably move back to Call of Duty since I started Modern Warfare Remastered but not finished it. So I might move back to Call of Duty and start going through all the Call of Duty games, Modern Warfare and Black Ops series. And maybe some of the spin-offs like Infinite Warfare, I think it's called. Stuff like that. So, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you next time for Halo 6, whenever it comes out, and I'm able to play it. Hopefully it's on the Xbox One and they don't release a new Xbox for it, because that would be very dickish. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.